Flickering like shadow fall. In this room I hear it. Cigarette smoke fills the air. In this haze I just don't care. In a darkened room I waste away. Ashes fall, it's just another day. Memories drift in the smoky air. Lost in thoughts, I just don't care. Smell, it takes me back in time. Smell, it lingers in my mind. Smell, shadows of the past. Smell, moments that don't last. Old guitar leaning on the wall. Strumming chords can't recall. Echoes linger in this empty space. Feel the scent of a lost embrace. Smell, it takes me back in time. Smell, it lingers in my mind. Smell, shadows of the past. Smell, moments that don't last. In the silence I hear the call. Echoes bouncing off the wall.